So today's video is going to be a tour of their enclosure. I have updated it quite a bit, which I'll be showing you in the video. Just a disclaimer, they do have a hutch in here. They are never locked inside the hutch at all, ever. But it is just something that I just put in here because I felt it will give them way more room. It's something for them to just hop into as well, give them a little bit of a level because they really love to jump around, and it really gives them that sort of ability to do. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I don't want the intro to be too long, but that's today's video. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to show you guys, as we just have inside their enclosure, are these two bowls. Here they have a green bowl which says nibble on it, and here they have another bowl which is just plain and white bowl. Both of these we got from separate places. This one from Pets at Home, this one from Pets Corner. They will also be on the screen as well. I'm unsure of the prices of these bowls. These are their pellet bowls. I put pellets in both of these for them. However, they only tend to eat out of one bowl each, like together, I mean. So that's their bowls. And then over here we've got the water bottle. This is the Living World water bottle. I believe it's about 600ml. I cannot exactly remember. It's also got this floating carrot here at the top, and Living World is on the other side, and then this spring holds on. I highly recommend these bottles. They're not only nicely looking, but also they're more sturdy. They don't drip, as you can tell. There's no drips coming out of here at all. But they work really well for your rabbits because it creates a really good vacuum in there. It is a bit green at the moment, and I am going to be washing that out soon, so don't worry about that. But yeah, so that's their bottle. Then over here they have this loofah flower chew. This is from Pets at Home as well, and again that will be on the screen. At the bottom here, it's got some of this crinkly stuff that they really like to chew on. They've got some cecil rope, loofah, more cecil rope, and then obviously the hook at the very top. This is an orange and yellow. There you can get it in different colours as well. Over here in this corner we then have the pink corner litter tray. These I don't highly recommend for rabbits just because obviously they can't really fit in them. These guys it's really perfect because they're just about the same right size for them. However, they also have a larger one as well, which I'll be showing you in a moment. This is a pink one. We got this one off Amazon. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but if I find it, it'll be on the screen. Inside the litter trays we have wood shavings with hay on top for them as well. There's so much eating. On the floor here they've got 3 different types of sort of bedding material. So here they've got carpet, here they've got some stone which will help to wear down their claws, as well as here which is a white fleece blanket which goes all the way from here to underneath the hutch. Over here is a cardboard tube that I made to put hay in. This is the hay that they have. They get bales of hay from our local farm. I just stuff a load of hay in here, and then I also make different shapes. Obviously they can pull shapes up to fill them out the shapes, and they really enjoy this. Then over here we have this white jingly ball. This is literally just a white ball with another white ball inside with a bell inside. They really love this. This is Smudge's favourite because he loves to throw these sorts of toys around. So of course he really enjoys it. Then over here we've got this throw about toy. This is literally made for a rabbit to throw around. It's got loads of different types of material here that they can chew on. They've got a bit of bamboo, they've got loads of willow sticks, loofah on here, some really nice stuff on here for them to chew on, as well as cecil rope as well. They really love to throw this around. Then over here we've got this litter tray. This is actually a cat litter tray, and it's a rectangle. Again, it's got wood shavings at the bottom and hay on top. Smudge is currently inside of it at the moment. This we got from Wilko's, and it costs £2. I really highly recommend these for rabbits. They're really good. They can fit in them entirely, and they're more likely to not miss when they go in them. And then here above Smidge's head is this garland chew. This is the colourful one, so it's got a bit mix of yellow, purple, red, green and blue on there, along with some normal wooden type chews. They really enjoyed this. They've chewed it quite a bit. I really highly recommend having a lot of chews in here for your rabbits. They really love to chew. But yeah, so that's that for them. Then over here is this blue tunnel. This I got from Pen Park Pet Supplies and it costs £8. It actually has an entrance there, an exit there, and then it also has this hole here which they can help out over the top. It's a bit well worn, but you can also, if it's brand new, you can also mix it into different types of shapes, which I think is really cool. And it also comes with a bag that you can fold it back into, which is also really cool. Behind the tunnel we now have this bell treat holder. This normally had a chain that you attach to the top, however that fell off of here. However, they've got a bell at the bottom. They really enjoyed this. So you can stuff it with hay, or you can stuff it with veg for them to munch on as well. There is like some horror stories about this to do with like guinea pigs, because guinea pigs have been known to get their head stuck in here. However, obviously a rabbit's head is a lot bigger, so they can't possibly get their head stuck in here unless you have a really small rabbit. So this is it. There's his head. And then this is their Woody's 3D carrot chew. As you can tell, they absolutely adore this. They have chewed this a ton. We got this one from Pet's Corner. I'm not exactly sure how much it cost, but they absolutely adore this. I highly recommend these. It's been well chewed and used by them. And over here, next to Smidge's feet, we have this willow stick. As you can tell, they are very fond of their willow. So it's been very well chewed by them. Yep. And then the final thing that we have down here is actually this house. This is a cat house. It cost me £15 from like a market stall for the bunnies. I got this back in September, so I got it quite a while ago. It's a dark purple. It's got a light purple. Please don't shout at me, oh it's this colour, because I don't know my colours. As you can tell, the bunnies are absolutely in love with this house. Smudge is sleeping in here at the moment, which is really cute. Smudge isn't too far away as well. Now, let's cruise on up and into their hutch. First of all, the bedding that they have in here is again fleece. This fleece fits perfectly in here. I believe we got this from Home Bargains. This came with the white fleece as well. This is a really nice red for them in here. I thought it suited really nice, and obviously it's really soft for them. For lion heads, I always recommend to put them on fleece or something similar, or just no flooring at all really, because lion heads can get obviously bedding stuck in their fur, and which isn't very nice for them as they need brushing daily. Over here is a white litter tray. I just gave this to them today because I replaced Lola's litter tray with Timber's, and Timber had a hamster cage litter tray now. So now these guys have got this one. Again, it's just wood shavings, hay in it. I felt like they needed one inside the hutch as well in case they wanted to do their business inside the hutch, so they've got a litter tray that they can do their business in. Again, it's the exact same as the pink one really, just the sides are a bit more higher. They've then got this loofah carrot. This is again from Pets at Home. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, what they call it. I got this in the surprise box actually, along with the flower one as well, and the throwback toy as well. Yeah, this is just a normal standard sort of loofah with this stringy stuff at the bottom. They've chewed it a bit. You can see like there it's sort of moved a bit. They have chewed it a bit. They're not that fond of loofah, but they do like loofah as well. So it's just an option for them to chew on really. You've already seen this, but I'm going to show you again. This is again another hay tube that they got up here. I felt like they needed something else similar to that upstairs as well for them, so I gave them two. So they've got this one upstairs and they've got one downstairs. Now let's move through the door. What we've got in here is just this cuddly giraffe toy, because Smudge does like to groom a lot of stuff, so I felt like he needed something a bit more cuddly for him to groom with. So he does groom this as well, and this fluffy giraffe in here is a child's toy, but obviously if any stuffing gets loose or anything like that, I will be removing it from here. And finally, overall, they have this seagrass mat. I got this from Zooplus. It cost me about £2 I believe, with Hiccup's Alaska cage. Yeah. They've chewed it quite a bit. I don't think it will last very long, but it can also be used for hammocks, so it's perfect for like hamsters and rats as well, really any pet to be honest. But these guys really enjoyed it, so they've got this in here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to also check out my Instagram where I post daily. So if you want to see more frequent updates on the pets, then definitely go check out that animals forever _16. That will also be down in the description as well, just in case you forget, and on the screen too. Okay, so goodbye.